Take your arms along the side. Does it hurt?
Tender.
Okay, take a deep breath. And relax.
Just finished with my first treatment session. Needed that for sure. My back was on a wow. But today's a calm day. Got a light lifting this morning. And then we got another treatment session at 12 at the big chiro place. And then I'm just cooling it. So stay tuned, man. Hit that subscribe.
Been ready, let's go. Homie thought he caught up a killer, I intercepted him.
Here we go, we got the phrase of the day, gang.
Phrase of the day. If you're depressed, go get a cut. Go get a cut. You see this?
Say it in Danish.
See this?
Say it in Danish.
Danish. Hvis du er deprimeret, så bliv klippet.
Heard
Feel
it.
me? Because really, you wake up in the morning, you're like, ah, shit, I don't look that good. type
Yeah,
shit.
like if you're looking crusty, like
like that.
my shit looking bad right now, but it's all good.
And this is motivation. This
Slime. Heard you, D Willie.
He's at LaMelo. That was calm. Like, that was at home. Like, off the gun.
Slow. Too slow.
What's up, brother?
How many times are you gonna do that? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're doing. Shit is OD.
Anything on your fingers? Is there nothing? On your feet? Feet, yeah, feet. Just
Something on my feet?
okay? You want something on your ears?
Yes.
Yes? Here you are. Oh, cold.
Thank you.
Yes.
That shit is. Yes, sir. Ski. Hey. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. Now today we got something a little different. Nice little Q&A. A couple days ago I went on my gram and asked people to send me some questions. So we got the questions and I'm finna answer them. Alright. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and we're gonna get right into it. First question, what we gonna start off with. When did I discover basketball And when did I become pro? When did I discover basketball? So I've been playing basketball since I can remember. So since I was a little baby, I always had a basketball in my hand. Um, Grew up playing basketball, played football too, but in 8th and 9th grade, that's when I decided to stick to one sport, and I said I'm gonna just stick to basketball. And from there, that's when I really was like, yeah, I wanna really become a professional at this. Um, Second part of that question, when did I become a pro? I became a pro. I officially signed my first contract, which is with Team Fog, um, in July of 2023. I think it was July. Yeah. Um, so this is my first year pro, and it's been a great experience so far. And hopefully, we can finish the season out the right way. What is my favorite part about playing overseas? My favorite part. There's been so many good things, so many good things about playing overseas. Um, I think just being able to explore and travel the world, um, like I've said in my other vlogs, like just being able to be in Denmark, like this is a country that I didn't know much about. Um, Never ever thought in my life that I'll be, you know, in Denmark. Never mind playing basketball out here. Um, but since I'm here and I had the opportunity to come out here for my first year, it's been great. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful to be here. Um, all around, both on and off the court, has been amazing. Just being able to see and experience different cultures, different people, the people that I've met out here has been great. All good things. I can't complain. Only thing I could say is y'all know if y'all watch my vlogs, like the weather sometimes is OD, like cold, the sun not out, but it's getting better now, so I can't complain. But that's the only thing. I mean, besides that, you know, the culture, the food, pretty good. Like, um, safe environment. Um, Met great people. So I would say, the question was my favorite part about playing overseas. I would say just being able to travel. And hopefully I'll be able to, see some more countries in the future, with my career. But I think that's my favorite part. How did I make it pro? You know, that's not an easy question to answer. I feel like just because, actually, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that question, but how I made it pro? Well, my story is different than everybody else's story. But for myself, I feel like I made it pro by working hard, dedicating and sacrificing a lot of time with family, friends, um, and putting that time into the gym, into my craft, into my body, my mentals, things of that nature. Um, I think you know I was blessed to be around great people, and had the opportunity to learn from so many great people on and off the court to help me be the best that I can be, on the court and as a person. Being a pro is both. It's not just on the court. I feel like, um, when you're a pro both on and off the court. I feel like you really have to embrace that, being the best version of yourself. So how did I make it pro? I feel like I was just around the right people. I had a community that helped me, um, grow and develop and keep me on the right track. Great coaches, like I said, great people around me. I wouldn't be able to do the things that I'm doing today without the foundation. My family, um, my coaches, my people that supported me, people that doubted me, um, all of those things, and just just working hard, and always having the goal in mind, and chasing my dreams. Never gave up, and blessed that things worked in my favor. So there's a lot of things that factored into how I was able to be a professional, but I think the main thing was grind and believing in myself. You know what I mean? So yeah. Next question. We got, what are the daily mental challenges of overseas basketball? Daily mental challenges. I would say one is just being in a whole new environment, being uncomfortable. I remember my first day getting out here in Denmark. I'm like, damn. I sat on my bed and I was like, damn, I'm really in a whole different country, like 6 hours ahead. You know what I mean? I'm meeting a whole bunch of new people that I'm gonna be around for the next 10 months. You know what I mean? Um, that mentally, I had to prepare myself, like, and I feel like there's nothing that could prepare you more than just being in the moment, just being there, having that experience. Um, that was definitely a challenge at first, just adjusting to not being around, your normal people, being around family, um, and not being in an environment that So just learning, just being, everything's new to you. Um, what else? Mental challenge. I think overseas basketball is different than college. Um, at the end of the day, it's a business. So you have to be on your A game at all times. You have to carry yourself the right way at all times. So mentally, just always being locked in, both on and off the court, representing yourself the right way. When things are good, when things are bad, that could be tough at certain times. Um, what else? What else can I think of? I would say those are the two that come off the top of my head. Are just daily things, like daily, like, yeah, I would say those two. What's the biggest difference compared to living in America? Ooh, that's a solid question right there. Biggest difference? Um, Obviously the time difference. So you're not on the same time as all your people that you know. So you wake up, and when you're going to bed, people are waking up, or people are just getting out of work. You know what I mean? So that's a big difference. Uh, Obviously the culture, how they do things out here. Um, for instance, we ride bikes. People ride bikes everywhere here out here. Like, they have cars, obviously, but biking is like, everybody does it, and the rules on the road is different than back at home. It's crazy because they don't care. They would run you over in a heartbeat and not feel bad. Like, so that's a big difference. Like, transportation. Uh, what else? I mean, like I said, the culture is just different. The food, portions, the portion of the food that you get is different. Like, it's not the same. Back at home, now you know why. Like, now I get to see why people back in America, like, are different than overseas, because we get hella food when we're back at home. Over here, they give you a little plate. go sit down. Like, here's your plate, go sit down. That's what you're supposed to be eating. Like, not the same. Back at home, you get extra everything. So I would say those are a couple things that are a little bit different. Um, how do you deal with the politics uh in the overseas business and surpass the BS? There's politics everywhere, man. So with me, I just try to control what I can control, which is my effort, my attitude. Um, yeah, that's all I can control. So coming in every day with the right attitude, giving it my all every time I step on the court, whether it's practice, whether it's game, a workout, whatever it may be, and just doing my best and leaving it all out there. And at the end of the day, I feel like if you have that, that approach to everything, then it don't matter what the end result is, because you gave it your all. You didn't BS it. You gave it your all out there, so you won't have no regrets at the end. Like I said, this politics in regular jobs, is politics back in the States, is politics in college. It don't matter where you at. There's politics everywhere. So I feel like just control what you can control. That's all you can do. Take it a day at a time. Live in the moment. Do your best. Put 100 in everything. Have a good attitude, positive attitude, and whatever's supposed to happen will happen if you move in that way. Here we go. Last question right here is, what keeps you motivated to get up every day and want to chase your dreams? It's a great question. My guy sent that question. Shout out to you, Gangy. But what keeps me motivated? What keeps me motivated to wake up? Let me read this question again. What keeps you motivated to get up every day and want to chase your dreams? I want to say it was just in me. It's just in me. Like, it's just who I am. I always, like I said, growing up, I always wanted to be a pro basketball player, professional basketball player. So that's what I strive to do. I worked hard. I got around the right people. Like I said, I couldn't do it without those people in my circle. They believed in me. They was in the gym with me, and they know the people. Those people know who I'm talking about. Like, they was in the gym with me grinding since I was young, all the way up to where I'm at now. But I believed in myself, and I knew, like, I was like, there's nothing gonna stop me. There was nothing gonna stop me. I was gonna give it my all. I was gonna have a positive attitude. I was gonna fight through all the adversity. Growing up, not being a highly ranked player, not having offers, having to, go to prep school, do a post grad, playing Division II basketball. My story is just a grind story. Like, that's what it is, just grind. It's like, I had to get it out the gutter. Like, nothing given. You feel me? Like, just grind. And that's how I move. That's how I move now. Like, continue to move. Like, there's no cool, like, there's some people that can be on some cool shit, and it works for them. But me, I can't do that. I can't be on cool shit. When I tried the cool shit and it doesn't work. Like, I wasn't giving that shit. I'm like hustle, like straight, like pit bull. Like, it gotta just be pit bull at all times. Like, hungry. Like, that's me. That's where I'm at my best. Like, grind, do shit that people don't want to do. You feel me? Like waking up early, disciplining yourself, like eating the right shit, fasting, fucking whatever it is, like grind. It's just grind. It's not easy. Um, I hope that answers the question. What was the question? What keeps you motivated? I think also what motivates me is my family, and shout out to my family. Like I love them to death, but how I grew up and the lifestyle that I want, I know that it's not gonna be easy to have. So I was given, I was able to use basketball as a tool, and I'm still using it as a tool to grow, network, um, and make it a career. So hopefully, one day I will be able to provide for my family, for myself, and for others, because that's the most important thing to give. So I feel like what motivates me is to be able to be in a position where I can give, provide for others. Um, so I wake up every day using basketball as that tool. Right now, using basketball as that tool, um, to you know keep on elevating, keep on networking, um, keep on growing as a person, and not just basketball, but I'm using basketball as an example, um, so that one day I can be able to be that kind of like that superhero like figure that I have in my mind, like that is not stressed about anything, is able to just help, give, teach, and give, like I said, give back to others. I feel like that's the most important thing in life, to help the next generation, help the next person be their best. And that comes with a lot of work, that comes with a lot of sacrifice, a lot of pain. But I feel like I'm in this position for a reason. So I'm gonna do my best, give it my all. I hope that answered that question. And yeah, I think that's the last question of this Q&A. Yeah, a little something different, but thank you again for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed. More videos will be dropping soon. Stay tuned with my journey. It's just the start. I'm grinding, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Leave a like, comment down below what else y'all want to see. Comment down below other video ideas, other questions, whatever it may be. And I'm going to see y'all in the next vid. Peace.